Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. We are gonna crack on here. We scanned some corpses already. The Kett transporter from the bed is actually the one I wanted to go after, right? If I do remember that correctly. That's the one from Tam. Let's actually highlight this one. Sadly enough, I did notice in the...
This talent you and PB have.
Biotics?
What does it feel like? Does it hurt?
When you really let loose, it's like a massive, deadly sneak.
Pathfinder, my sensors picked an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
But the outpost cannot be created as of yet, since we're gonna do a little bit of action with... Oh boy, I cannot even go that without 4-wheel mode, okay? Yet until we have unlocked the monoliths or deactivated the monoliths. 3 of them there are, 1 is now online. Yeah, and we need...
Venturev claimed he buried the Kett transponder near this location.
Yep, and we are gonna go after that, so 2 more to go. With the recent reports of toxic water supply in the Badlands, plans for large-scale settlement have been cancelled. Instead, this area will be sealed off and converted to a panel colony. Anyone who fails to evacuate does so at their own risk. You'll be considered a permanent resident of the territory and won't be allowed back. Right. Alright. Anything else? Something to loot, maybe? A Krogan, who we will talk to. Hello? Now, more mines went missing. Damn, Scavs not gonna bother putting them out anymore. It was just as a stupid precaution. Anyway, if someone gets the quads to get me head on, I welcome the challenge.
How did you get past the mines?
Mines?
Damn scavs must have disarmed them again.
I take it you don't like visitors.
I like explosions and watching squishy things like you fly in the air.
Fun as that sounds, I won't overstay my welcome.
Doors that way.
And I have to admit, maybe I'm gonna outing myself as stupid. I was thinking with mines of something different. But the mines you mine minerals at, right? Or, you know, important, cool stuff. Not mines that explode. But anyhow, mistakes have been done. I know, I've seen the marker down there. But we are first of all gonna see if there is anything cool. Except the terminal. Let's read some private stuff, okay? Just visitors log. Sherry Bird's Point House rules. First, what do you do in your bunk is your business, but keep the noise down. Second, no stealing, no killing or violence of any kind. Third, keep to your bunk and the common areas. Fourth, bits are kept on a strict schedule. If you're late, that's your problem. Fifth, we hold the right to kick your ass at any time. What's with the name? I dated a human once, like mythology Malox.
Welcome to Caribdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up? Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
Take it you don't have any private rooms?
I could put up a sheet.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
You get a lot of business out here?
Our establishment might not look like much, but spend a few nights in the Badlands and we're practically Hotel Azure. Clean beds, warm grub, and the only place for miles with properly filtered water. Serious amenities on Kadara.
How'd you end up on Kadara?
Followed Sloan from the Nexus, but couldn't pay her protection fees. No fancy port for me.
She forced you out?
Those are the rules. Can't pay the fees, can't live on the mountain. First few months were tough. No water, no weapons to hunt. I really thought I was gonna die out here.
You obviously pulled through.
I didn't travel 600 years to starve to death. I found other exiles. Put the strength in numbers theory to the test. Thus, Charybdis Point was born.
I better get going.
See you around.
Thank you. Alright, then let's see. Let's scan the transponder code. Good part to. We have some minerals to mine. Oh, wait a second. Why haven't I seen this before? Riley, about see my... Keep an eye on him. He's been complaining about you know what. And I don't want you... I don't want... Oh, what the hell? I am. Yeah, I am. I don't know. I don't want you know who finding out. Remind him of the oath. And if he disregards, well, one less mouth to feed. Madlocks again, as usual. You have something to say? Nobody dope. Alright, that was a little bit of a waste of time. But anyways. Oh, come on. There we go. First of all. Nice.
Found it.
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, meridians.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
I enjoy your optimism.
Oh no. Okay, we gotta need for that. We gotta need to.
Done, perhaps you could speak to Reyes about the murders in Kadara Port.
Okay. Yeah. We will do that. But we are gonna take a look around too, in order to see if there's anything side questy related around. The usual stuff, right? Now we collect the samples. There's a cave. And wait, okay, travel to the left. That's what I wanted to do too. And then I think we can hopefully go around here, whatever that is. Structure, outpost, that is gonna be the next goal, plus this one. And then things around here are gonna unveil a bit more, I think. And we just need to follow that road. We will, don't you worry, we will return to the Tempest soon-ish enough. And yes, I'm gonna, on the other hand, since what we have experienced on Walt, the ice planet, that little
A huge task to responsibly settle all your people in Helios.
It seems incredible, sometimes. The idea of making places to live, even though we've already done it. There's so much hope riding on us.
Speaking for the Resistance, I know what that's like.
I'm trying not to double free liberate systems here. That's at least the plan. Don't know how that is gonna work out overall though. And we are... Whoops, that was wrong. And we need... Okoi. What? Why am I'm lately saying stuff wrong very often. Forgive me for that.
Enemies behind you!
That's teamwork.
Yes, what did I want to say? Ammunition is something we definitely need. Yes, the major point was obviously I will do my best not to liberate stuff 2 times. What we have noticed on the ice planet though is that they do tend to respawn them enemies, which took a little bit for me to realize, so I'm gonna try to keep that to a minimum, although on the other hand, actually for not that I do have that in mind for leveling up, that is a neat feature, although I do not fully know how quick or how often the respawning is actually happening.
Sorry, how many?
8 brothers and sisters, almost 4 times as many cousins. My mother. A lot of voices with opinions on what to do or to be.
No kidding. How do you handle that?
Honestly, not well.
Good. That could have gone worse. Yeah, just 100 meters.
For the weapons cache path.
Yes, what would be oh so nice. I mean, the next outpost ain't that far. I should have in the mean. We are finding less ammunition points here, actually. Speaking of it, right?
I think Thracia set us up.
And I am already gonna reload you, buddy.
Nice work.
You know, looting first, right? The best part. Now. Yep, we need to switch weapons. I'm just noticing. Alright, good. Yep, and I'm gonna do the necessary part reloading, so if we go into action again, I don't need to manually, well, not manually, but reload again. Nice. That was utterly needed, by the way. Thank you, game, by the way.
It's full. After that ambush, I thought the whole thing was a scam.
We should confront it. Turian, demand an explanation.
That we will do. Once we get back to the capital city, if you can call it that way, then a confrontation will definitely happen. I knew I've overseen something. Come on. Thank you. And now we just need to go back to the Tempest. This is always, I mean, this is just a minor thingy, right? Maybe it's just a thing in my brain, but that's definitely maybe something for in my brain. I always wonder. I mean, it would have been hard. First of all, we are nearly at the end of today's episode, right? Did I already say that? Hard to traverse here with the Tempest. Would have been faster to traverse along the sea with the car than traversing here by foot. I do not know. But anyways, guys, that brings us then right now to the end of today's episode. In the next one, we will take a look to the question mark. We are not going to scan minerals, but we are going to carve our way through here in the end, then to the outpost and there. Although we could have taken that route before too, but then we couldn't have done that. Anyways, guys, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a tinsy little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.